My name is Niels Löwe. I'm from Team Cigarella. I'm a co-founder of Team Cigarella, and I'm the technical guy of the team. And I run a software company, so we are a software partner of that company. And I'm the founder of that software company too.
Okay. Is there any way we could shorten that a bit? So you say, I am, your name, and then just give a very brief title.
Okay, yeah.
So what would you sum up your role as?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, hello, my name is Niels Löwe. I'm a technical co-founder of Team Cigarella.
And now this is another introduction, but rephrase. So it's your name is, and then, and for team, and then your team name, and then from the country. So we're looking for your name, which team you're from, and then the country you're from.
Okay. Hi, my name is Niels Löwe. I'm from Team Cigarella. I'm the technical co-founder of the team, and we are from Germany. Mostly, one of us is from Morocco.
Great. And can we do that one more time, but try and keep eye contact just with me?
Okay.
I know it's hard because you've got like all these lights and people watching, but yeah, just imagine it's just the two of us in a room. So I'm asking you, like, who are you, what team are you from, and from which country?
Yeah, hi, my name is Niels Löwe. I'm technical co-founder of Team Cigarella. We are from Germany mostly, and one of us is from Morocco.
Where are we today?
So we are in Mumbai, India, in the World Trade Center, in I believe the most busy city I've ever known.
Why is the Women's Safety X Prize important?
So it's important because women's safety is just a big matter to all of us. I think safety at all is a big matter to all of us, but if we can improve women's safety, we can improve so much more. Children's safety, elderly safety. Yeah.
What did your team build?
So we build a smart clip that connects to your smartphone when you press it, and we build a software platform that connects you to the closest security guard available. So we are building a complete infrastructure for private security companies. So we bring you the closest guard available to your location.
Do you have any worries going into the testing? Is there anything you're nervous about? Anything you're worried won't work, will work?
I'm a bit worried because we are still waiting for a second round of prototypes. It's stuck in Indian customs. So we should be able to test with the first round too. It worked today. Should be working next round if we get there. But it would be great to have the final product for the testing. But yeah, we expected to bring prototypes. We did that. We sent the rest to the customs.
And what happened in customs?
They didn't give us the clearance yet. I don't know why. We provided all the documents we need, but it seems it just needs more time than expected.
What are the challenges in building your device, your prototype?
The most complicated thing, I would say, is building the part that really brings you the help. So we have a small Bluetooth chip and a small clip. It's no rocket science. Of course, creating a product from scratch and going through manufacturing, there are always problems, but it's not that complicated. But we took some time to figure out how to bring you really help. So there are countries where you can't call the police. There are countries where you're not allowed to call the police via automation. There are countries where no one will come at all. So we found a solution. We are starting in South Africa, and there you have more than double the number of private security forces compared to police and military. And they are only responding to house alarms. So they are mostly sitting around all the time and waiting for house alarms. So we connect the people in the street searching for help with all these spare capacity security services.
That's really interesting. I didn't realize such big differences with private versus public.
We did not too before we started.
Sorry, 1 second. Have there been any financial challenges? Have there been any financial challenges? And if so, how did you overcome these financial challenges?
So the question was how do we finance it at all? So it was a lucky coincidence. We've had 2 teams joining. One of them had validated a market and came up with the X Prize competition. The other one had a pretty similar idea, and they're just investors. So we joined forces and we created a company, and we also participate in the X Prize. But we had funding from the first moment to create the product, create all the software, going to market. That's where we are right now, and we are in that moment raising a second round of investment. That's why I'm alone here in India, and the rest of the team is in South Africa. And hopefully that will be all the money we need to get the company into market and being financially well.
Awesome to be quiet. Is that picking up on the sound? Oh, you can't actually hear it. Okay. Your mic's so good. That's good. Okay. What are your dreams or aspirations that have led the team to this point?
So I would say it's the founding story was one of our co-founders. She had a really bad experience in Morocco, and that brought her to wanting to find a solution. That's her story. I don't know if I could repeat it accordingly. I've heard it many times, but usually she tells it. My inspiration is I have 2 small children, and one of them is a daughter, but I expect violence to children is bad, no matter the gender. So, and the other ones also had the experience. So we want, if we can avoid that happens to some people at all, it would be great.
Do you mind mentioning what was the experience of the co-founder? You don't have to go into details, but just
so she was running, and then a man approached her, and I would say it was a harassment already, and then she had to decide if she fights or flees, and then she knocked him down and ran away. So it was a really shocking moment for her, I believe. In the end, it was only a shocking moment and nothing bad more about that. But it took all her safety feelings from her. So she tells me at that time she would not try to get outside anymore. Her parents were terrified and wouldn't let her out anymore. And so even if it's still a good outcome for such a situation, it affects you so much in the days and weeks following that. So even preventing these situations will be good. And we all know there are worse situations than that.
That's a very harrowing story. You can see why she was inspired and why you're inspired as a dad as well.
Yeah.
Is there I guess it kind of relates to what you've been talking about, but is there a sense of urgency to bring your technology to the world, and why?
The urgency is in the news every day. So the faster we are, the better. But on the other hand, it has to be a safe security. So providing something in a beta version that won't help, I think it's even worse. So we want to build a solution that's really reliable. And if that means we take a month longer, that's okay for us.
That's a bit of a forward question, but are you going to win?
Of course.
Who's going to win if it isn't you?
So I met so many great teams yesterday at the team summit. I hope we make it to the finals. Of course, I hope we win. But there are so many great solutions. I think it's kind of unfair that there will be only one winner. So because we are targeting very specifically South Africa at the moment. We have plans how to go from there to other African countries. We have a solution how to go to European countries, but we don't know India. So I think our solution would not work in India at the moment because we just don't know how it works here. Of course, we will get here some point in time, and then we will have figured that out. But I think we are the only team going to South Africa, and there is a high need. On the other hand, there are many teams from India. They will start here. They will make a big impact here, and that's great. So there is almost no competition between us and them at the moment. There are teams from the US. There is a high need too. We won't compete with them there. So I've not seen their solutions. I know our solution works and will be great for South Africa. So if it was about South Africa, we should win. If it's about India, perhaps someone else should win. If it's about saving people at all, we all win by participating here. So I don't know who will be winner, but I think all teams will be worth it.
Good answer. Do you have any potential collaborations in mind?
Yeah, so I met the guys from SafeTrack. They are partnering with NIMP at the moment. And there is a potential partnership coming up for us with them going to Europe. Because if we combine our solutions, we can provide it to European countries. We can't do that at the moment because we are focusing on private security. They can connect us to the local police service. That would be great because together we can go to Europe. That's what's a very concrete plan. There are other teams from India I talked to. Perhaps we can find a solution to come here.
How will your technology affect the world?
It will save lives.
Could you say, like in a full sentence, could you say our technology or, yeah?
Yeah, so hopefully our technology will just save lives. We will prevent crime, and that will have effects coming after that.
I'll ask that, yeah. I'll ask that one more time because it'd be nice to have it as one. So, how will your technology affect the world?
Our technology will help saving lives and preventing crime, and that will make whole places a lot better because when there is less crime, other things can flourish, and that's what we want to achieve. Fantastic.
Okay, and I hope that was pretty painless. I'm going to ask you just to introduce yourself one more time, because now we're nice and relaxed. So if I could ask you for your name and your title.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Niels Löwe. I'm technical co-founder of Team Cigarella.
And then for your name and your team and which country you're from. And no need to start with hi, we'll just start with my name is.
Okay. My name is Niels Löwe. I'm from Team Cigarella. I'll start again.
That's right.
I'm Niels Löwe. I'm technical co-founder of Team Cigarella, and we are from Germany and Morocco.